So what is Bianchi shooting? It's part of the NRA shooting program, considered action pistol. The reason the name Bianchi Cup comes into play is because back when the match was formed, John Bianchi and a group of top shooters designed the course of fire, put the match together, and the winner got gigantic, what they called the Bianchi Cup. So for years, that's how the match was known as. Then when the NRA got involved and took it over, and it fell under the National Action Pistol Shooting category, the name stayed the Bianchi Cup. That's how everybody knows it, but it's actually a form of shooting. So what is NRA Action Pistol? So there's about 20 to 25 different courses of fire that you can find on the website under Action Pistol or in the rule book. But what we predominantly shoot at the Bianchi Cup and at the World Championships and stuff like that is the 4, what I call original main courses of fire. So you've got the falling plates. The next stage is the barricade event. The next stage will be the practical event. And last but not least is the moving target event. So I shoot in the open class, and this is what an open gun would look like. I use a Ruger 1911 Koenig series with a shroud on the front, so I can shoot it off the barricade. I've got the red dot optic, I've got the straight trigger, my parts in it, I've got a mag well, okay? So it's a pretty tricky gun. You can either use the mover setting on your scope or what we call a mover base. Throwback in time, it's a Springfield P9, 9mm. I shot this gun in 1990 in Adelaide, Australia, won the IPSC World Championship. This revolver I actually bought off Rob Latham a couple years before I shot the first perfect score at the Bianchi Cup. I was the first shooter to do that in 1990. My very first year shooting the Bianchi Cup was 1987. And I was a junior then. I won junior class for 2 years, and then in 1990, I won the match. That was my first Bianchi Cup victory, and I shot the very first perfect score in history. 1920, and I think I had maybe 157 X's, which isn't, by today's standard, a great X count, but you gotta know up to that point in time, nobody ever shot a 1920.